Don't remember you at all. Hercules. If I only had a brain. Oh, someone just... Hey, Kobe! Cheer up, Eddie Neddy! Oh, what can it be to... Do you know what? I'm going to say one thing to you, Kobe. You are future mod material, don't worry. You will be a mod on the channel at some point. I guarantee you that. You know, the way you keep going. You're a good lad, Kobe. You're a good friend, man. You're good. You're a good guy. Right, how you doing, Kobe? Anyway, good to see you, bro. Okay, so we're just going to tweet out the stream. Right, keeping that in memory. Yeah, bro. Definitely. Just that we don't really need a new mod at the moment, to be honest. There will be a time where I'll probably randomly give it to you, to be brutally honest with you. Right, I'm good. Hey, good to hear it, bro. Good to hear, my man. Good to hear it. Right, okay. Hello, Adam. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you, Adam. Yeah, me happy, yes. Right, okay, here we go. Follow Eddie Neddy. Facts. And then the commander cancelled Sky and got on that dodgy bot grind. Right. Lovely to say that out loud, isn't it? Right, here we go. Be a live EFL Championship action here between Burnley and Norwich City. Burnley at the moment competing to try and get out, of the Championship and get back into the Premier League. With Burnley's form at the moment, they are definitely on task to be able to do that, with Sheffield United dropping off most recently after losing back-to-back games. For Burnley, a win here today would take them top of the table ahead of Leeds United, that everyone else does have games in hand. Right. For Norwich at the moment, it is a very unlikely position for them at the moment. Only one win in 6. And the playoffs looking very, very unlikely. A 9-point gap between 6th place and 11th place Norwich. However, it is all to play for in the Championship, though. A win here today would be a statement of intent for Norwich, whose form has been bad. Right, obviously Norwich's most recent result, I believe, was a 0-0 draw against Sunderland. Yes, Adam, it works in that stream. It's good to see you, Adam. Hope you're doing good, bro. Right, does that bot isn't working, fucking useless. Yeah, it's need to pick which stream it wants to work in, Adam, to be brutally honest with you. So you need to pick which stream it wants to work in. There is a game going on at the moment, Adam, which kind of affects you guys, doesn't it? Notts County versus Salford. Notts County versus Salford. Notts County, so I bet you're hoping Salford to pick up points in that game. Right. Oh, I'm in dream. Cheer up, sweetie. Yeah, it's still 0-0 in that game. It's still 0-0 in that game, Adam, bro. It still is 0-0. It's only like, 7-8 minutes into it. Well, probably about 8 minutes. Just over it. Okay, Bradford away next season, I hope. I think you guys will stay up, to be fair, Kobe. Who do you play again tomorrow, Kobe? I feel like you've already told me. I know Adam said you guys have got Swindon away. That'll be a tough game. Swindon doing brilliant work under Ian Holloway. Alright. 12:30 kickoff. Oh, please beat Wrexham. Right. Watch along. I don't even know what the schedule is for tomorrow. I don't even know what the schedule is for tomorrow and the upcoming days. And we have a leak inside Spurs. After Wilson Oliver injury reports become public knowledge, but winger fit to play. Right, okay, but yeah, we'll see, Kobe, we'll see. But yeah, the race of promotion at the moment of the Championship is so exciting. You know, and Burnley have a great chance as well to pick up 3 points here today and go top of the table, potentially for only about 24 hours, depending on results tomorrow. Right, depending on results tomorrow. James Trafford, man, what a goalkeeper! What a goalkeeper! He's been absolutely phenomenal for Burnley. Oscar, you watching this game, Oscar, bro? Watching this game, right? Pretty big game again. I feel like every single game now is crucial to the end of the season, especially for Leeds, Sheffield United, and especially the team that I'm playing now in Burnley. It's all to play for. It is all to play for, man. This could go many ways. This game could go many ways. Because Norwich, in my opinion, they've got quality players. They have got absolutely quality players. You know, in this Norwich side. You look at the team and on paper, you know, Saints, absolute baller. Kenny McLean, very, very highly rated player. Marcondes, formerly of Bournemouth, another really good player. A solid defence, you know, in there as well. But again, a young team. The race of promotion at the moment, you know, it's so big. It's so big. You know, it is so big. Burnley do have the second highest percentage chance to finish in the top two. Sheffield United's form at the moment, you know, is just a bit bad. You know, back-to-back defeats for the Blades. It's all open right now. And a win here today for Burnley could potentially take them, as I said again, top of the league. But even better than that, it could potentially move them 5 points clear of Sheffield United, who have got Plymouth Argyle, who are fighting for their lives next. Hey, it's good to see you, Blue. How you doing, good? Yeah, Plymouth Argyle, a defeat to Plymouth against Sheffield United, and results go against them. They could be pretty much all but relegated, which I'm not going to lie, I feel like they are. Yeah, they got a big game next. They got a huge game next. Sheffield United against Plymouth Argyle, who are rock bottom. Remember the teams you dread to face. Good you? Yeah, I'm alright, Blue. I'm alright, my man. What you been up to, Blue? What you been up to, my man? Here we go. Both teams now getting ready here to come out of the tunnel here, ready to begin this game in the Sky Bet AFL Championship. Burnley unbeaten in their last 6. 4 wins out of 6, drawing their last game, but with results went for them, especially with Sheffield United losing their last game. For Leeds United at the moment, their form has not been too great. It's at top of the table, however, winning their most recent fixture, but apart from that, 2 wins in 6 is not great. Burnley with the best form in the Championship out of the top 3. Right, out of the top 3. Every game at the moment in the Championship is absolutely crucial. Every single game at the moment is absolutely crucial. Here we go. Let's go for the teams. Both teams are heading out the tunnel. So James Trafford in net for Burnley. Back 4 of Robert Egan Riley, Esteve and Pires. Midfielders of Cullen Miebury. The wide midfielders of Edward and Anthony. Just in behind the forward is Brownhill, and Fleming leads the way up top. In terms of the bench, Adelki, Worrell, Sonny, Barnes, Laurent, Banel, Saramentino, Coliosho, and Nathan Redmond. Right. What do you mean, Kobe? Right, and in terms of the Norwich team, they're like gun in net. Back 5 of McConville, Soriensen, Duffy, Cordoba, and Fisher. Midfielders of Wright, McLean, and Selemane. And the attack of Marcondes and Borja Saints. In terms of the bench, Long, Stacey, Amankwa, Nunes, Deji, Miles, Mundell, Sargent, and Shoato, who's on the bench. I'm not going to the game tomorrow. Why not, Kobe? We're in top 3 in League 2, gonna be. What, me doing a Bradford watch like? Yeah. What's he done so wrong, Blue, out of curiosity, bro? Has he done anything, for you to make him go, like, strongly out? Obviously, I'm not too sure because I'm not a Huddersfield fan. Yeah, Scott Parker, who knows how to get promoted out of this division. He's done it once. He's done it twice. Can he do it the trifecta? And with this Burnley team on paper, a lot of people go, is this the strongest team in the division in terms of on paper? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Have Burnley got the best squad in the Championship? Let me know your thoughts. Got Shrewsbury away next week, so it's fine. Norwich lining with Gunn in net. Obviously, Gunn, Cordoba. Should be a really good team. Soriensen, Wright, formerly of Manchester City. Actually, is he on loan at Norwich from Man City? I can't remember. Hey, love that, Reggie. Let me know what you get, bro. Kenny McLean being one of the players being highlighted as well. The experienced veteran. Right, and no lead, do they? Just need a goalkeeper. That's fair. That's completely fair. That's completely fair. What everyone else saying, chat? Who's got the best team on paper in the Championship? Still yet to get a managerial appointment right. Wasting millions on crap players, and yet it feels like he can't do anything wrong in Nagel's eyes. Yeah, Jane Anthony. At the moment in the Championship, they have both played so many minutes. Jane Anthony and Marcus Edwards. Since, January, they've been key parts to Burnley's success at the moment. Can they continue that here? Right, Sheffield United. Okay, that's fair. Agnes Gunn at the moment, struggling for clean sheets so far in this campaign. Norwich defensive record hasn't been the greatest. Only 6 clean sheets for Agnes Gunn this season. He has struggled to be able to keep that ball at the back of the net. That's averaging, like 1 in every 4 games of clean sheets. Scott Parker looking on. 1-2 promotions to the Premier League. Hello, Brian. How are you doing, bro? You doing good? I'm not Brian. Are you, bro? How you doing good anyway, Brian? Hello, Amari. How you doing good? From the team who are coming in the Championships to the Premier League, they think there's the most chance of staying up. Because I'm hearing people say who don't want the Championship saying, hey. Well, I think, I don't know, I think Leeds have obviously a good chance to stay up. I think if they go up, I think they actually have a huge chance. I rate their team. I'm not so sure about Daniel Farker being that man, but I'd imagine they'll put a decent amount of money in. Again, Burnley have been in the Premier League for a few years, but again, it depends all on the managers and signings and, their form coming in now. Right, we are now underway in this game here at Turf Moor. It is Norwich that gets kicked off here, kicking from right to left, and obviously vice versa in this promotion matchup. All to play for again. Burnley a defeat here today, and a Sheffield United win tomorrow could knock out Burnley out the top 2. Leeds United a win here today could maybe give them a glimmer of hope of playoffs, but we all know it is very unlikely. Okay, Burnley now around the back here at the moment, deep inside their own half. Can they do something potentially here? Offered a fan a fight at the game and still has not been sacked yet. Yeah, I remember our technical director did that as well at some point. High ball out wide here for Burnley. Going to try to hook the ball across the face of goal. Can't find anyone in the middle and cleared away there from Norwich. Right, Fisher now smacking a high ball down the right side. Flick header back. Chest down in midfield. Good control here in the middle there from Sainz, who has struggled of recent compared to that incredible start to the season he had. Mabry wins the ball off Sainz. And now a potential opportunity here for Burnley. He's trying to get his ball into the box, and Mabry is brought down. Free kick here to Burnley. Dips to the Norwich half. Crossing opportunity on the left side. Hello, Chair. How are you doing, man? How you doing? Good, bro? Oh, you got Cullen. Wait, Cullen used to play? Yeah, Cullen used to play for Bradford, didn't he, Adam? Yeah. There we go. It's going to be a ball into the box here. A potential chance maybe here. Burnley have got bodies. Ready inside this box. Set piece. Hello. Nothing amazing, Chair, but, obviously still a decent amount of content for, obviously a Friday. Primarily you're guaranteed pretty much players to come out on SBC. Ball in towards the far post there from Burnley. It's an awful delivery, and Burnley let it run out. Norwich let it run out for a goal kick. Not the greatest delivery there from Marcus Edwards. Yeah, true, Brian, true. But at the same time, Brian, I don't always necessarily agree that money buys success. I think you can show it over, recent years that money doesn't always guarantee success. Like, look at the money Man United and Spurs have spent to be where they are at the moment, and clubs that have spent, fewer money, like Nottingham Forest and Fulham, being higher up in the table. Chance here now, crossing opportunity now for Burnley. It's a lovely ball floating towards the far post over everybody. Goal kick here to Norwich. Right. How are you, mate? I'm alright, Lee. I'm alright. You say Salford, Adam? Why do you say Salford? Right. Right, here we go. Goal kick here to Norwich. Burnley, a team which are expected to win this game. They play the ball short inside the box. Fouled inside the box there. As the Burnley press try to win the ball off Fisher, and it's going to be a free kick in to Norwich inside their area. I really do like Leeds as a club. I don't mind Leeds. I don't really mind any club, obviously. I don't like Villa, but I don't really mind any club because honestly, the point of hating clubs, I think every single club's got its wankers, you get what I mean. Right, Agner's gun now. High ball forward here from Norwich. Up over the halfway line. Burnley have started off on the front foot really well. Lovely ball for here from Norwich. Sainz now about 35 yards out from goal. Teeny up on the right side. Crossing opportunity. Back in to find Sainz. Flicks it behind him. Trying to find the inverted run there of McConville. But unfortunately for him, there's a little bit too much on it. And he's cleared out there by Burnley. Throwing it to Norwich. Oh yeah, even Birmingham as well, Reggie. Every single club. Right, here we go. It's going to be a long throw in the box. You reckon they will if you get promoted, Adam? Right, here we go. It's going to be a throwing into the box here for Norwich. It's going to be a long throwing into the box. Right, here we go. Thrown in, cleared away. Right, Burnley only town of 75,000 people. Manchester football ground the size of Burnley. Yeah, true. Right, but then again, that's down to, the place, you can always change location for everyone. Norwich now, ball now around the back here now, passing it around. Here we go, McLean plays ball on the inside to find Cordoba. Cordoba now, the Panama international, forced to turn the ball back, and Burnley a bit of a press here, forcing Norwich into very tight lanes here at the moment. Norwich makes to pass themselves out of it. Ball on the halfway line now, trying to switch it diagonally into the far side. It's a good ball here from Norwich, bring it down edge of the box, runner inside, edge of the box now, shoots cross goal deflected, and corner kick here to Norwich. Right, hello Max, how are you doing? Corner kick into Norwich, nice from Norwich. They work themselves out the Burnley press, then play a high diagonal ball to the far side, brought down towards the edge of the box. Lane got to find Marcondes, who shoots from just inside the box, and then it's deflected behind and out for a corner kick here to Norwich. Decent. Corner kick here to Norwich, McLean's over it. As well as Wright. Money, then the wrong people. Yeah, but that's one thing about being a businessman and an owner. You've got to be willing to adapt and change. I think that's why I love our owners so much. I don't want to, have a 30-minute discussion of me talking about Tom Wagner. I'm pretty sure Adam will get pissed off at me for that. Right, anyway, here we go. Corner kick here to Norwich. I'd imagine I'm going to play this one short. I don't see the benefit of having two players over it. Right, here we go. Wright makes a little run. McLean goes for the ball in towards the far post. Cleared away there again from Burnley. Can Burnley pick up the scraps here? Fisher with a slide change on Brownhill to retrieve the ball back. And now Sainz on the right side. Plays it ahead of Roberts. Held up play for McLean. Trying to play it back into Sainz and dispossessed there. But Norwich win it back off Burnley, who were near their own corner flag. But unfortunately for him, goal kick. Hey, love that breakdown. What did you get? What did you download, my man? Right, goal kick here to Burnley. Goal kick here to Burnley. Fisher, a young fullback. Yeah, I understand that, Blue. I understand that. High ball now played over the halfway line. Headed down again. Burnley bring it down on the halfway line. Back inside their own half here again. Out wide, down the left side. Chance here now for Burnley. Trying to thread a ball through. Good interception there from Norwich. Burnley win it back here. Hannibal Miebre versus Marcondes. Looking to get a ball in. Teeing up towards the edge of the box. Brownhill. Back here again now. Cullen. Short here to find Roberts on the right side. Crossing opportunity. Oh no, it's went up there from Norwich. And now Norwich now on the counter. This could potentially be an opportunity here. Right, McLean trying to thread it through. Marcondes. There's signs ahead of him. He's offside. Science is in on goal, but the offside flag is up. Right call, to be fair. It was a decent way offside. Yeah, true, Blue, true. Right, true that, Blue, true that. Who do you guys play tomorrow, Blue? If you guys do play tomorrow. Right, chance here for them to get his ball into the box. Crossing opportunity. Yeah, not the best of ball. It's going to go behind and out for a Burnley corner kick. Burnley corner. Burnley corner. The Forest have got to sound quite confident. Fair enough. Ball played short from the corner. Still inside the box here. Ting goes to the edge of the box. Shooting opportunity. Shot! Oh! From Marcus Edwards. Has the power on it. Had the venom. Unfortunately, not on target. Wayward. Everton versus Forest. Ooh, that's a tough game to call, that, Reggie. I predict a draw. Burton away. Yeah, they're fighting for their lives, Blue. I don't know what the playoff mix looks like in League One, actually, despite, my team playing in there. Ball now played over the halfway line. How many Premier League games are on tomorrow? Ball now played in. Or is there any Premier League games on tomorrow? I think there is. I think it's next Saturday and Sunday, where the Sunday Premier League games are on Saturday. Championship and League One games are on. Right, here we go. Ball now is being played around the back here at the moment. Burnley now just passing it around here. Deep inside their own half. Okay, obviously looking for a way through. Almost 10 minutes gone here. 0-0 on the clock. It's always tough to call, isn't it, bro? It's always tough to call. Chance here now. Burnley just playing it around the back. This could potentially be an opportunity. They've still got it. Crossing opportunity to get his ball inside the box. Can they get something from this, maybe? Ball on the inside, laying off towards the edge of the box. Burnley forced a little bit outwards. Crossing opportunity on the left side. Held up here from Anthony. Burnley now just playing it around on the edge of the box. Can they get something from this, maybe? Opportunity, no. Away. Away in a major. Around the pack. Can they do something with this, maybe? Burnley now passing it around the back. Point tomorrow, I'll be amazed. Crossing opportunity for Burnley. How far are you guys off the playoffs, or are you guys in the playoffs? Because I know a few teams in and around the playoffs kind of fallen off a little bit. Bolton being one of them. They obviously picked up a great win against us, and I thought they deserved it. But I think ever since that win against us, they've been a little bit shaky. Yeah, just over 10 minutes gone here, 0-0. Not too much I can really say, really. It's not been a pretty game, to be brutally honest with you. Right, chance here now. Ball on the edge of the box. Okay, Norwich going to try and break. Burnley win it back here defensively. Could this maybe be something here? Passing it round the back here now, maybe. Hello, Mari. How you doing, bro? No, Mari. I would say, continue with the playing them in the championship, because they've not been, obviously they're not guaranteed to go up. Here we go, Burnley now passing it around here in midfield, just struggling to try and get that way through. Norwich sitting firm. Again, just a little bit of possession-based football here at the moment. Both teams are trying their best. Could we maybe see something from this? Ball now around the back. Okay, that was poor there from Burnley. Burnley played across and passes out of play. Throwing it to Norwich, deep inside their own half. Throwing it to Norwich, deep inside their own half. Ball now around the back here now. Norwich now throwing it deep inside their own half. Forced to go back here again. Back here now to the keeper. Gunn, short in now around the back. Duffy, can he manage to get this maybe? Burnley now, around the back. Again, it's just, game's not been great. The game has not been great. The game has not been great, I will admit that. The game has not been great. Ball now around the back here, just passing it around. Could we maybe see something from this now? Ball back. Burnley just passing it around the back, and last time we played Burton, all they did was sit in a low block. Yeah, I know. I think that's feels like, you know, what Burnley been playing against most of the season, really. Blue. The only thing I'm worried about Birmingham now is potentially us just, you know, going on a little bit of a holiday now after promotion, really. High ball now here from Burnley, chested down, dip it on their own half here. Burnley inside the Norwich half, let the ball run through to find Brownhill, trying to play it in the middle, comes off the back of a Norwich player, but Burnley still with possession. Edge of the box now, Pires going to try and make a run in. Out wide here now, Anthony, crossing opportunity, they haven't made there from Pires, passing set there from Norwich, and Norwich clear it behind, and out for a throw in here to Burnley, dips to the Norwich half. Yeah, well, you definitely, Amari, definitely, bro. Josh Sargent, you know, has been pretty good for Norwich, despite, you know, his injuries. Burnley now just, again, passing around the ball, they loop a ball inside the Norwich box, ball bounce my foot to me, Abry! And Burnley with the lead! Hannibal Meabry with the goal! 1-0 Burnley, and Norwich's poor run continues. And any hopes of playoffs is quickly being distinguished. Burnley lead here against Norwich. The lovely loop ball clipped over the top. Ball bounced off a Norwich player, comes to Hannibal, in, just slides it past the keeper, in on goal. 1-0 Burnley. Hannibal with the goal. Lovely loop ball over the top. Oh no, it's actually chested down by Hannibal. Sorry, Dinker the defender. Lovely ball there from Adam's favourite man, Josh Cullen. Loops it over the defence into Hannibal. Runs in on the left side. Chest in to cut the ball on the inside. And then in one-on-one. And then just smashes it home on the second touch. 1-0 Burnley, 15 minutes gone, and Hannibal will love that. The man, the shithousery he is known for. A loved man at St Andrews as well. I have to spin that on Birmingham, don't I? 1-0 to the Burnley. Right, ball out being played around here for Norwich. Any reason why Burnley, Adam? Right. Here we go, chance in for Norwich. They might be able to immediately respond. It's coming from on the left side. Ball whipped in. Header at the far post. And Trafford's with the save. Norwich almost instantly responding. They're on the left side. Lovely looping ball towards the far post. Fisher, free header. Just couldn't get the power behind it. And it just calmly into the gloves of Trafford. Hello, Mabillo. How are you doing? High ball now. Burnley go top of the table at the moment. 88 points. Alright. Here we go. Can they get this ball forward here? Maybe. Cleared out play there from Norwich. Throwing it to Burnley. It's an incredible start here from Burnley. They've been playing really well so far. Very much on the front foot. Very much on the front foot here, Burnley. Honestly, the way this game's going, I think this could be an absolute, you know, destruction. Burnley, when scoring first, they played 21 games, winning 20 of them, and only drawing 1. I'd love to find out who that draw was against. Alright, Burnley now passing the ball around here inside the Norwich half. Nice football, Brownhill. Out wide, Cullen. Inside again, Egan Riley. Inside the Norwich half here, quite central. Playing the boys, a runner out wide here on the left side. Ball out wide, crossing opportunity for Burnley. Back here again, Burnley now just passing the ball around here. Hello, Sliders, how you doing, my man? Burnley now. There's a ball out wide here on the left side. Going to try and get a ball into the box. Blocked out there by Norwich. It's going to be a throw-in. Wait, did it come out? Who's the other two? It's going to be a throw-in into Norwich. I'm surprised about that. Reggie, no one good? Yeah, potentially. My 18 sliders, how you doing? Good, bro, Burnley. Hey, 18 sliders, you know, okay, my man? Burnley now is playing the ball around the back here. Now inside the Norwich half, crossing opportunity here. Loads of Norwich players around him though, but still managed to find his way through. Jane Anthony running here. Ball whipped in, deflected, looping high up in the air, and Gunn easily claims. Chance here now for Norwich. Back here again. Norwich now around the back. Right side, high ball now, player forward, chested down here, Anthony towards the edge of the box, Edwards chested down, flicked over the top, inside the box now, ball bounces, Gunn comes down, holds on to it, a Burnley player has gone down, and play has been stopped for a second. Hannibal is currently down at the moment for Burnley. Yeah, Hannibal's goal. Hannibal's going down the moment was just high-rated fodder. What was the most common card type you got, Reggie? Yeah, I'm looking forward to opening up mine, to be fair, Reggie, though. Might maybe try and push some games tonight and then, you know, play some tomorrow and then, you know, so I can open it up tomorrow. Hannibal's currently down here at the moment for Burnley. 20 minutes gone in this game. 1-0 to the Burnley. I feel like I've got a burning sensation in the back of my throat. Foot birthday. No goals in the League 2 game at the moment, Adam. Hello, Reggie. How are you doing, bro? How you doing, Scotty? Have you played the game? That's what I want to know. Better than Zidane, by the way. What Cullen? Barca versus Madrid. Big game, that's Liders, bro. Big game. They feel that decides La Liga for Barcelona. Norwich now just playing the ball around the back. Good to see you, Scotty. How you doing, my man? Ball now played across here. Ball over the halfway line here for Norwich. There's a runner on the right side. Plays it to him. Back here again. Nice play here. I don't know, Adam. I mean, I think if they win, Adam, they're only 4 points off you, I think. Or like 2 points off you or something. Something like that. Right, here we go. Norwich just passing it around here at the moment inside the Burnley half. Burnley have been the better team overall, but Norwich have created a chance. So maybe don't call them completely out of the game just yet. Norwich trying to play out from the back. They get caught here, and now Burnley spread a high ball out wide on the left side, but Hannibal gets there. There's an overlap remained from Anthony. Plays it into him. Anthony tries to drill the ball across goal. Good defending there, and Shane Duffy to cut across, block it out, corner kick it to Burnley. Hello, Hayden. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing, Hayden? Right, yeah, I'm alright, Hayden, bro. I'm alright, man. What you been up to today, Hayden? Right, ball now played short here. Crossing opportunity for Burnley. Opportunity now, maybe. Edge of the box now. Passing it around. Edge of the box. Cleared away. Opportunity now for the cross here for Burnley. Inside the box here. Under pressure. Perez knocking the ball around here. Passing it around here, Burnley, towards the edge of the box. Yeah, well, it's good to see you, Scotty, my man. You alright, bro? Hello, KM. How are you doing? You're new here, KM. I don't know if you are new here, bro. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what football team you support and how are you doing? Here we go. Corner kick here. Don't underestimate Ian Holloway, Adam. Halfway through the first half, 1-0 Burnley. Been pretty dominant here from Burnley so far. They've got themselves a corner. Here we go. Opportunity here for Burnley for the Clarets. Ball now whipped in. Headed away. Still inside the box though. Launched by in the air. Headed down again from Burnley. Hooked away there from Norwich. A bit of a high boot. Free kick here has gone the way of Norwich defensively. Let me know what you get, Reggie, if you do end up doing one. Nice, KM. Got a favourite Real Madrid player? Alright. Oh my days, Burnley have made it 2-0. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Burnley 2-0 in front and Norwich have only got themselves to blame. 2-0 Burnley. Jadon Anthony on the score sheet. And frustration there from Norwich. They are going to be so disappointed with that one. A huge error and a free kick in offensively. They try to play it out from the back, but quickly Norwich gets cut out there from Brownhill. Brownhill out wide to Anthony. Anthony chops in, shoots on the edge of the box, takes a huge deflection to take it to the opposite side where the shot was originally going. And Burnley now 2-0 in front. Norwich going to be very frustrated. 2-0 Burnley. 2-0 Burnley, a huge mistake defensively, and Burnley are surely on their way to the Premier League. 2-0. Yeah, 2-0 Burnley here versus Norwich. 25 minutes gone. Right, in the nicest way, Scotty, why do you listen to Kobe's opinion over what I'm streaming tomorrow? Why don't you ask the actual person who's live? Alright, or am I invisible today? Right, Rodrigo, nice. KM, he's a baller, bro, he's a baller. Ball now played forward. No, I didn't tell him. He knows what I'm doing. Right, ball now around the back here. My other message. You didn't respond to my message. Or did you? About I'm trying to go out tomorrow, but all my mates are being boring fox to have work. Yeah. I'll come out with you, Scotty. Now I own the channel now. Bloody hell, you want to be a moderator as well? Right, Kobe's the owner, that's why. I see how it is. I see how it is. Kobe, Kobe. Right, free kick in at Norwich about 40 yards out, left side, more of a crossing opportunity. Right is over it. Thrown up in my mouth, lovely. Right, here we go. Right, ball whipped in here. Looping header towards goal. Goal kick. Goal kick. Yeah. Up the Football League we go. I don't like that, champ. Alright. Oh, Christopher Dugarry. Oh, Christopher Dugarry. Alright. Oh, Christopher Dugarry. Alright. Alright. Burnley now playing the ball around here on the halfway line, over it now. Back here again, Burnley just passing it around here at the moment. Leeds are falling apart. Sheffield United, the ones that are falling apart at the moment. Burnley now I think Burnley will win the league. I do think that. I think Leeds will slip up again somewhere. I think Burnley have just... They've fixed their defence, compared to what happened last season. And, now they're just, doing really well. Egan right now. Chance here now for Burnley. Ball down the right side. Blocked out there. It's going to be a throw in here to Norwich. Deep inside their own half. Hey, how you doing, Cam? If you're still here, bro. Oh, Christopher Dugarry. Yeah, this is an interesting game, to be honest with you, at the moment. Norwich are really trying, but easily getting caught out against Burnley. They're on that Sky Sports Plus thing, Adam. WrestleMania. God, this laptop's making a right noise. Don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, 2-0 Burnley. Josh Sargent looking on. In case anybody is new around here, by the way, please do me a favour, like, subscribe. It's a long term in for Burnley. Ball now defensively. Alright, well, that's a big shout, Amari. Come on, Preston. Alright, who they even got? Preston. Ball now around the back here. Burnley now, 2-0 in front. Half an hour gone. Burnley now, Connor Roberts. Back into the centre here on the halfway line. High ball out wide here from Norwich, down to the right side. Good control. Chops in towards the edge of the box here. Chance now for Burnley. Going to try and get a ball in. Good interception there from Norwich. Norwich now going to try and break. Back here again. I mean, Preston at home. He's Preston at home. I mean, Preston, I remember Preston. We did a watch on my Preston beat Leeds. Oh, Christopher Dugarry. Alright. Into Dugarry, Legod, Salford goal. Oh, that's big for you guys. Norwich should have kept David Wagner. Nah, I don't know about that one. Honestly, I'm surprised how they even got playoffs last season with him, because I thought they were crap. Chance here, maybe. Yeah, ball goes out of play. Throw in here. Ball goes out of play. Throw in here. As I said, just over half an hour gone. 2-0 Burnley. Game is looking on a one-way ticket at the moment for Burnley to pick up the win. 2-0 in front. Burnley now inside the Norwich half. Just passing the ball around here. Connor Roberts, runner out wide here on the right side. Right. Here we go, crossing opportunity now, chops in, towards the edge of the box now, run out wide here on the right side, instead Cullen plays it short, full forward, oh, Marcus Edwards gets absolutely smashed on the edge of the box, free kick here to Burnley towards the edge of the box now, about 30 yards out, left side. Should I hate Burnley? No, Scotty? No. Why do you hate him? Have you guys seen a son of an Aston Villa legend has joined Reform as a candidate? Right, that's me not voting for Reform now. Right, shit on the Reform. Right, free kick here towards the edge of the back. Their badge isn't very nice, only reason. Yeah. How do you think Burnley would in the Championship next season? Always tough to say, isn't it? Here we go. Ball looped in here from Anthony. Oh, good, misses the ball, but luckily no Burnley player was there to be able to tap that ball home. Throw in here to Burnley. Dibs to the Norwich half. I ain't voting for anyone, Kobe. I vote for myself. I vote for the local nutter, which is me. Alright. We'll have to move the entire parliament into this room. Alright. Alright, here we go. Ball now around the back. Alright. Oh, chance here at Burnley, edge of the box. Strike from distance. Wide. My dad voted reform. Who would you vote for, Scotty? More than the Venkies. What about... Oh! Should be 3-0. Burnley. Esteve should have made it 3. Ball whipped into the far post. Fleming across goal. Esteve. Boom. Just slips it over the bar. What about Al-Qaeda, Scotty? Alright. There we go. Ball now played forwards. Ball now. Chance here. Ball now back here with the keeper. Mania 7 hours a night or 9 hours. How long? Okay, now. I've got an idea. Yeah, true. Okay, we've got 10 minutes to go till half time. Burnley 2-0 in front. 9 yellow cards there for Collie. Picks up a yellow card on the halfway line. If anybody is new around here, drop a like, subscribe. Norwich competing for the ball up Burnley. They do win here, Norwich. They give it away though again. Burnley win it back in. Now Burnley breaking forward over the halfway. I'm going to try and throw the ball through out wide. Divine Jane Anthony. Can he get there? Good challenge there from McConville. Throw in here to Burnley. Dips to the Norwich half. Right. Massey Platt. More about the good times. Who even is in night one? Blame it on the boogie. Maybe is WrestleMania being placed then. Throwing here for Burnley. They decide to go back here at the moment. Back here defensively. Ball now on the halfway line here. Burnley to passing it around. Hello, Craig. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, my man. Burnley now just passing it around the back here at the moment as they look to be set to go into the break with a 2-0 lead. Just under 10 minutes to go. High ball out wide by Marcus Edwards on the right side. Lovely touch there, Marcus Edwards from McLean. Uses his strength. He's won the advantage. He does owe Marcus Edwards. Edwards, though, continuing to get up and put on pressure. Cordoba now defensively here with Norwich. Just smacks the ball upfield. Is the halfway line. How long will the night be? Alright. Alright, free kick here to Burnley. Just over the halfway line, right side. If anybody is new around here, drop a like, subscribe, and you guys doing well. There we go, ball now here for Burnley. Playing it around defensively. Burnley now. Yeah. And he just scores me. It wasn't no. Ball now around the back. Is Paddy fighting at 1 AM? Who? God am I, that could be a big one. Hey, Mr. Iconic, how are you doing, bro? You doing okay? Yeah, Burnley just calmly keeping possession here defensively. And Mania show 12-4. And they're around the back here at the moment. Here we go, Burnley, loop a ball over the top, trying to catch out the Norwich defence. Norwich bring it back here defensively now. Norwich will be so frustrated will be a second goal down anyway for their own errors, really, leading on to that defender not getting the most cleanest block on the ball, which deflected into the back of the net, and also giving away the ball immediately from their own free kick was pretty inexcusable. Norwich now they're passing it around nicely, Norwich, but not doing anything with it. Right, Norwich now, back inside, right, trying to thread the ball through here, Sainz might be in, Sainz now, chips the ball over the keeper, and just wide, trickles wide there, Norwich's best chance of the game, right, sees Sainz, he makes a perfect darting run, dinks the ball slightly over the keeper, but it's wide. The dink was perfect, the accuracy, though, not enough. Gets enough to just slightly loop it over Trafford, but only to graze the side netting. Norwich should be have got a goal back. Yeah, they played well, Mr. Iconic, even though Norwich should have just scored. You know, they had a great opportunity there with Sainz. That should be 2-1. How are you doing, mate, Mr. Iconic? How are you, bro? Josh Cullen, man of the match already for me. We'll dream. Other team is Jeremy. Oh, she's got nice knockers. Alright. 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 Here we go, ball down the halfway line. Ball down the halfway line here. Chance now for Norwich. Just passing it around. Roman, Punk, Seth is on Saturday. What even is that? Is that match even for anything? Like, will it be a #1 contenders match or something? Or is it just like to kill off a feud or something? I've been playing 2K25 recently, Scotty. You know, Jey Uso was my first ever WWE champion, then AJ Styles beat him. Jey defended against AJ, AJ won again, despite me playing against Jey. My tag team champions are the, Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. US champion is Bron Breakker. Women's champion is Liv Morgan. Right, nah, not Universe. GM. Scott, even though, I don't know, I feel weird about trying Universe mode. You know what I mean? I might give it a go, though. I just don't know, like, I haven't played Universe mode for years. Norwich player in a bit of discomfort here. Sorry, Ensign. What do you play, Scotty? Do you play that? Brownhill now and a little bit of a drink. So what do you do on it if you do play it? I don't know. Or is it a mystery opponent? Oh, bring back Rusev or something. Or Alistair Black or Jeff Hardy or bloody, I don't know, the Boogeyman. Ball now hit towards far post, headed across goal there by Norwich, but Burnley win themselves a free kick. Oh, okay, fair enough. Honestly, Scotty, I wasn't really a fan of it, really. I played it, I finished it, I wasn't really a fan. However, I did community creation, so I downloaded Jeff Hardy and I downloaded AJ Lee. Yeah, you have to press R1, Scotty, when you're on it. Right, inside of it. Oh, me Abry off the post! Whoa! Off the post there, Manable, me Abry. Off the outside the post, and it's going to be a goal kick. Or, I don't know what it is on Xbox. Is it RB? It's like the top right one. Yeah, same, Scotty. Substitution here for Norwich. Nunez going to make his way onto the pitch. Not even half time yet. However, I do believe it is for the Sorensen injury. Sorensen's off. Nunez is on. Sorensen is off. Nunez on. Wouldn't surprise me if he told me, Adam, he's already done it. Nunez on. Sorensen off. High ball, headed high up in the air. Knocked down again here from Burnley. Headed down again in the mixer. High ball over the top. A little bit too much on it. And ball is now back here with Agnes Gunn, who smacks a long ball upfield here. Agnes Gunn. It's a good ball. Brought down here on the halfway line. Great good try for Norwich. And it looked like handball against Burnley, which it was. Free kick into Norwich on the halfway line. I missed the road to WrestleMania, Scotty. Free kick into Norwich on the halfway line. Alright. Can't lie, John has to win. Makes so much sense. Do you reckon? 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of added time. Here we go. Ball now headed across goal. Nah, hasn't got anything. Foul given against Burnley. Free kick here. Ball now back here with Burnley now defensively. Can they do something from this? Oh, Burnley now breaking towards the edge of the box. Handball into Fleming. Good defending there. Duffy getting rid of it. Menselmane. Ball now to the other end. Sainz lets it run. Lovely football here from Norwich. Nunez trying to play through Sainz. Toe poked out wide. Cut out there defensively. I mean, they do on Sunday, so I just spend my time on champs. Fair enough. It's the girlfriend. Oh, now around the back here for Norwich. Here we go. Ball now out wide here. Chance here now. Norwich crossing opportunity to the left side. Cordoba, Bensilmane. Here we go. Maybe approaching half time here, people. Less than 2 minutes to go of the added time. What the hell was that pass out wide for Norwich? Throwing in to Burnley. Sub him off. Sub him off. It's been a championship yesterday because of the weather. The weather. The weather. Alright. Your name are Sonny, ain't it? Here we go. High ball now played forwards. Flick header again from Norwich. Signs pressure on the Burnley back line. Didn't work out. God, this game is, I don't know. No, you're trying to make a match of it, but I think Burnley's quality and being 2-0 in front. Offside from, I'm not sure about that one, with the linesman. I went to Lush today, yeah? Isn't Lush like an adult's play thing? I'm trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. Half time, 2-0. Half time, people, 2-0 Burnley. Half time, 2-0 Burnley. Bomb and soap shite. Huh? Why do you go there? There's so much I need to do, people. I want to start streaming on TikTok, I think, because I think I can do that now, actually, for some reason. It said, like, granted access to it or something. I might start, streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube, potentially. See how that goes. I might maybe, I need to clean out my PC. Probably need to clean out my PS5 again. I need to sort out the internet. I don't know, Adam, because I don't think it would be 3 at once, Adam. I think it'd be more 2 at once and then 1 at another time. Because I'm already streaming on 2 things right now as it is. Because I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts, the vertical, and also YouTube Horizontal, so I'm technically doing 2 streams. I know, Reggie, I know. That's what I'm thinking about. That's why I got a lot of things to sort out. It's mad, If anyone remember the vertical streams did incredible on the channel. I don't know what happened to it. Where we have like 100 people watching. Like, that was fucking mad. We still do get the occasional new people in, so that's why I haven't. And the reason why I haven't got rid of it is just because no need to get rid of it. Alright. There's a lot of things I do need to do, but I need time to be able to do it. I need to wake up early one morning and then try and sort out everything properly. I want to go and see my nan as well soon. Oh yeah, it's obvious, isn't it? I don't know whether it does though, Scotty. It might do, it might not, I don't know. I don't really know. Because sometimes it is the internet and sometimes it's just genuinely YouTube being a pain. Like I said, I'm going to spend some time tonight writing stuff down and talking and doing some research. Speaking to some mates as well. See what I can do. God, I'm sweating my balls off. I accidentally messaged a girl. What did I message? You know, I said I want to be in you or something. Let me have a look. Wait. Oh yeah, I wish I could spend more time in you, and I meant to put with you. That was ideal, wasn't it? Yo, what the hell, bro? What do you mean, what the hell? You right, Amari? But yeah, that's something I could do. That's something I could do. But again, you know, as Owen, Scotty, Adam, Hayden, I need to start the internet. I don't know what to do about it. Like I said, I need to speak to my parents and kind of see what's available, or do some, you know, research. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm trying. I don't know what I need to do. I don't really know. But I mean, I'll try and find something. Okay. Soon it seems like thanks, Amari. Actually, I'm gonna keep my eye on Snapchat. Actually, okay, she sends me another message. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. You know what? PCs are PlayStation. Let's do a quick internet test. Let's go and see what it's at. Why has Reggie messaged me? Let's have a look. So do I need to get? I don't know how everything's gonna work, to be honest with you. Okay, now my download MPS is about the same. Probably slightly better, but not by much. Hey, my upload speed just hit 30. Which isn't great, but compared to the download speeds. Nah, I'm not Brian. I'm not bro. Who do you support again, Brian? My internet's autistic. I'm autistic. Because my Wi-Fi route is downstairs and nearest to my mum's, near the lounge. It's in like the hallway downstairs. But then again, does that put more money onto the internet? Oh, I don't know. Because money's not great, is it? Hello, Jacob. How you doing, bro? Money. Money, 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 money. Mr. Krabs. Money, 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 money. Oh, I wish I was a Mr. Krabs when I was younger. Money, 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 money. You're right, Jacob. Alright, Jacob, where's my grand owner? I'm joking. How you doing, Jacob? You doing okay, bro? Yeah, I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright, Jacob. What are you doing, bro? Right, I've just seen ranking every UK derby. If they don't put Birmingham Villa in the top, they know nothing about football. Okay, good. What? Okay, I think they're just doing it in random order because nowhere they just put, you know. Oh, look, not bothered. Great viewing, Preston and Blackpool. Right. Ah, nice, Jacob. Right next to the router. You want me to go downstairs to a speed test next to the router now? What, now? I might go and give it a go. Right. I think that'll be second half soon, won't it? Well, no, it's just acting. It's acting very autistic. I'll be back in a second. $25. 25. Ugh. Right, gets beat by parents, facts. 25. But then again, I don't know if the site that I'm using is not. I don't. Yeah, Jacob. Maybe it's better than what I've fucking got right now. My internet, Jacob, has been bad recently, and I'm trying to think of ways that we could improve it. But then again, obviously, it's not my tin job to be the head of the household, which is. That's what I use, Kobe. Right, here we go. Substitution here for Norwich. Yeah, though, I didn't have my location turned on, so I don't know if that's going to help. Right, Josh Sargent is on and McConville is off. Ready for the second half. Right. Right, I don't know what package we're paying to answer you, Jacob. Right. I don't know. Right, here we go. But yeah, Jack, I'm just trying to think of ways, because, like, I don't know, Jack, I'm trying to expand a little bit, physically. But no, like, in terms of, I want to think about start streaming on TikTok and Twitch, as well as this, and if I do that, streaming on multiple things, my internet probably has to be better, so. But I don't know what package. I always assumed he had a very good package. Or use wireless. Yes, they're all wireless. Been like this for ever. Nah, maybe not ever. There has been. I don't know. Has it always been like this? I don't know. I swear, there's sometimes where it's like it's all right. There's sometimes where it's like it's pretty all right. Sometimes I'm playing. Like I've had it at like 40, 50, before that I know of. Yeah, that's another issue, Jacob, with the Ethernet cable. I don't know. Right. See, it'd be hard to get into my room because my Wi-Fi router is downstairs, so that's a. Yeah, I don't know. Right, crossing opportunity here for Burnley, looking to get his ball into the box. Sargent wins it back. Sargent now. There isn't another one, Adam. You can make it fucking much worse, got this guy. Ball now around the back here now for Burnley. Back here now with the keeper. And now around the back. Burnley passing it round. High ball now over the halfway line inside the middle. Good brought down here from Burnley. Norwich win it here defensively. Keeping possession. What on earth is that, Jacob? Yeah, nice guy. Norwich now, ball now around the back here at the moment. But again, honestly, I think the last thing my parents need is to be told that they might need to upgrade their Wi-Fi package. Here we go, Norwich now, opportunity out wide the left side. Chance here. Oh, they're in. Saints. Good opportunity. Shot blocked on the way through. Offside flag is up. Offside flag is up against Saints. Unless, what most goes, there might be an issue with the router. I don't know. Yeah, Saints well offside there. Ball now defensively. No, cleared away. And this guy fouled. And a crumble. Ball now around the back here now for Burnley. Me finding especially with how many people were using it at the time, but we upgraded to 1,000. Eh? It's over 9,000. What are you? Who are you with, Jacob? Ball over the top here. Chance maybe. Inside edge of the box. Sign shoots. Not the greatest. To be honest, though, there is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people using the internet, probably. Connected to phones, PCs, TVs. Right, here we go. Out wide here. Norwich, crossing opportunity. Ball now whipped in. Headed away. Corner. Ever. Hayden. Been a thing this entire year. Norwich trying their best, but standing firm. What are the chances of someone using it that's not meant to be using it? Right. Is it possible to hack into people's Wi-Fis and gain access to it? I don't know. Alright. Should we do a crackheads next door? A kick on the halfway line. It could be, Reggie. It could be. No, you're right. You're right. But I wish you guys could tell my dad and not me. Yeah, well, the only option we really got is Sky, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's changed since. Edge of the box here now. Chance here for Norwich. Ball played across. Headed away. I should remember my password. Maybe. Chance here, maybe. Ball now being played around. Across. Ball now whipped in. McLean. No, now the thing is though, what annoys me is I don't know whether we are in a decent package or not. When we were in Brum, we were. And the word that was still shit then, to be honest. Here we go, ball now played forward. Damn it. What green internet boxes? I know, I might have to... I'd easily chip in, though, to help in case. I don't know. Because ultimately, I do want better Wi-Fi. So I can, So, like, that's kind of the reason I don't play Champ. The last thing I want to do is get angry and play Champs with my Wi-Fi. It's annoying as it is when I'm playing Russian Rivals and difficult for streaming. Chance here for Norwich. Again, towards the edge of the box. Chance here maybe playing it central right now. Chance of a distance shot. Wide. Goal kick. Fingers it all. Eh? Who fingers who? Want to smell my finger? Crack my finger, now say it backwards. Ball now whipped in here. Cleared away. from the corner. Back out. Another crossing opportunity for Norwich. Norwich being dominant this second half, but not really creating a whole deal of a lot. Ball whipped in. Bounces towards the edge of the box. Headed back in the mix there by Nunes. Headed away. So we let them. Jacob, could you come to my house? It's good to see you, Jacob. Who do Sunderland have tomorrow? I don't know, though, Scotty, you know, because I was talking about back in Bromley. I don't know. You know, Mark Henry and that, you know what I mean? Right. Burnley now coming forward here. Ball down the inside. How do you feel about that game, Jacob? Well, now hooked away. I see you guys secure playoffs, eh? Well, now wide here for Burnley. Edwards now. Chance here, maybe. He's guaranteed. That's good. Ball now whipped in here. So that means you play 5th. Right. Now being knocked around here nicely. Yeah, I think you guys pretty much secured it anyway. Jacob, will the sides in and around the playoffs at the moment. I don't know who's going to get there. Could Middlesbrough be one of the teams, Jacob? Be a bit of a rivalry, wouldn't it? Ball now whipped in from Burnley. Chest over to the box. Goes down. No penalty. Edge of the box now. Chance here for Burnley. Norwich trying to come away with it. Ryan Allsop versus Erling Haaland. Who wins? Who's bigger, Leeds or Sunderland? By the way, I didn't actually see that Notts County had pulled one back. Adam? Who's bigger, Leeds or Sunderland? I think Leeds are more well known than Sunderland, but I would say Sunderland are bigger. I feel like more people know about Leeds than Sunderland, I guess. Crossing opportunity here. But then again, the documentary as well that they did. Norwich now. Ball now played in the middle. Chance maybe. Sainz coming away with it. Opportunity. No. Passing it round the back. Ball down the halfway line. Cordoba. Modern. Norwich just passing it round here. Being pushed a little bit with the ball. Free kick in at Norwich. Just inside the Burnley half. Quite central towards the left. If anybody is new around here, drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are new. And hope you're doing good. Now being played around the back. All these tin pot clubs copying Sunderland till I die nowadays. Never been my club, Scotty. Ball now at the top here. Way too much on it. The old it was obvious to make a documentary, you know. One of Blues' famous fans with the writer of Peaky Blinders who's been pushing for that. Right, Stephen Knight. Is it Stephen Knight? I don't know, something like that. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh, they're hating. Hey man, that fills me with more confidence though. I feel like if you keep seeing shit ones, I feel like one's bound to eventually be good, right? there's more Blues documentary in it, you know, increases revenue, you know, talk about, I guess, the story, really, you know, Tom Brady involved, Knighthead taking over, you know, bouncing back from relegation, behind the scenes, etc., you know, because we haven't just flogged a load of money at it, you know, it's not as simple as that, even though we have flogged a load of money at it, you know, but we, in terms of, like, it isn't just that. You know, because it can go either way, you know what I mean, in terms of spending money. It's about spending money on the right players. Welcome back, Kobe. I'm in the middle of doing it. Middle of doing what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Doing what? Right, chancing out Burnley. Just over the hour mark. Inside the box. Hannibal for 3. Deflected shot. Corner. Corner. Oh, I forgot to start off the timer. Fuck you, Eddie. They reckon it could be Nick Aldis. Scotty. Edge of the box here. Shooting opportunity. Cross towards far post. The boogeyman. God, imagine that. Or Magnus. Throw in here to Burnley. Yeah. Apparently he's meant to be announced soon. You know Nick Aldis, the manager? Yeah. Never gonna stop us. One over the top here, chance for Burnley. Ball falls. Oh, Agnes gone. Held there by Jane Anthony. Anthony standing on top of him. But doctors, I would sue. Yeah, it's going to be Nick Aldis. It's got to be. Politicians are the liars. I taste blood that's drying. I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head. They can't. I don't know. You know he's banned. Well, he's not banned, is he? He just hasn't come back in. Born over the top here. Steve. Not the greatest header. Goes out. Throwing here to Norwich. Around the back here for Norwich. Can they get something from this? No, back here again. Your defence is terrified. I don't know. Jay Slater's not been found. I don't know. Well, he has been found, hasn't he? He's dead, isn't he? Right, chance here for Norwich. Passing around the ball here. Oh, love that, Adam. Science, crossing opportunity. Curler. Yeah, no, I don't know whether they're all set for the win, really. Man goes on Subway for worker adding $42 tip to his order. $42 tip? You ain't even order that much in fucking Subway, do you? I don't think I've tipped anybody. No, I have actually. Oh, I tipped my barber. Offside flags up against Science again. God, he's shit. He can't stay on side. 25 minutes to go. 2-0 Burnley. I see darkness falling. Scotty, do something. Yeah, Luke Garbett. Ooh. Here we go. Substitution here for Norwich. Jack Stacey's coming on. Jack Stacey is on. Marcondes is off. Jack Stacey is off. Marcondes is on. Oh God, that's Hitler. All around the back. Norwich plays it back to Agnes Gunn. What the hell? He is crap. He is crap. He's awful. He's bloody awful. Agnes Gunn, what was that? Crossing opportunity over Burnley. One back here again from Norwich. Norwich now. Burnley win it back inside their own half. Passing around the ball here. Burnley now. Burnley, actually, they win it back. Turbo can the ball out wide here. Can it be kept on play on the far side, which it is. Crossing opportunity. Ball played short on the inside. Not Sarmentino. I don't know who that was. Edwards, free kick given against him. Free kick given Norwich defensively. Still down Edwards. Norwich wants to take it quickly, but the referee, yellow card. Right. Will we see John Cena versus CM Punk? At some point. Alright. Well, now back here again. Play in the middle. Burnley now around the back. Hey, Kobe, stop. Please. Please stop. Please. Burnley now trying to break forward. Pires over the halfway line. Inside again. Hannibal trying to play a ball away to Anthony. Way too much on it. And Norwich let the ball run out for a goal kick. I understand why he did that. You know, you've literally in the 69th minute. You know, you got to do something. Here we go. Hello, Hayden. Graham Shinney, what about him? Oh, what, you're playing rival and he's in your team? Norwich throw in. Playing it back. Oh, back here again. Duffy. Cordoba. The game may or may not be in the 69th minute. Well, it's in the 70th minute now, so shush. 20 minutes to go. Make or break now for Norwich. They've got to do something soon. If not, they've lost. And we're getting, it's like the bottom of the night. I'm never gonna win this. Life's just turned out not the way I want it to be. James Trafford, most clean sheets in the season. He is approaching record history. Say Allsop probably could have been there soon. He's got over like 21 clean sheets. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? You're new here, Paul. If you are, bro, please subscribe, Paul. Let me know what football team you support and how are you doing, my man? Signs, hold up, play. Let Stacey run onto it. Awful touch. Awful touch. Throwing it to Burnley. Did his other own half. How you doing, Paul? You doing okay? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'll even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars living up in the city with 15 cars. Alright. Nice play from Burnley, playing it round the back. Here we go, ball down the halfway line, over it now. Ball out wide, back here to the halfway line again here, Burnley, passing it round. Ball over it again, Hannibal. Here we go, ball over the halfway line to the middle, go try and play it through to Fleming. Fleming goes round the keeper, but they tilted it a little bit too wide with that heavy touch and allows Norwich to get back into shape. Crossing opportunity now, edge of the box. Cullen, Brownhill. Norwich win it back. Approaching the final 15. Sainz now, spins his man. Was Sainz, right, Nunes. Defensively here, Norwich, and they're going to come with it. Here we go. Free kick. Offside given against Stacey. Free kick. Free kick. Scotty. Ball now defensively. High ball now played over the halfway line. Bring it down here. Burnley under pressure. Goes out. Throwing it to Norwich. Hello, Scotty. No worries, Scotty. Sorry. I mentioned your name because cool name saying it. Adam. 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 Norwich now with the ball defensively. Plays ball on the inside, in the middle. Nunes across here on the far right side. Fisher. Hello, Jay. Hope you're doing good. Premier in the Championship. Teams don't stay up anymore. But then again, I think it's partly that teams don't want to stay up at the same time. But I also think that I do agree with you to a certain degree. But there also has been examples of teams in the last 10 years that have gone up and have done well. You know, like look at Fulham, Nottingham Forest. You know, Brighton, you know, Brentford. You know, them teams that came up and done, you know, recently in like the last, you know, 10 years, 5, 8 years, they've came up and done reasonably well. But I do agree with you though, Jay. A lot of the clubs that do come up, there is definitely a gap. Alright, there is definitely a gap. The problem is also style of play. A lot of teams play how they Alfie, how you doing? A lot of teams play to score a lot of goals, which isn't always, the right thing. You got to be effective, with it. And, if you play that play style, you're going to keep doing it. Can you do that against Premier League teams? No. You've got to, be solid defensively, good at set pieces, and have commitment, fight, togetherness, and not sign, 15, 19 new players. If you do, bring the right players in. So you look at all the Premier League clubs, that are set to be relegated in real life. They made so many new signings. New managers as well. Formation, new different tactics, switch up. How you doing, Alfie? Doing good? You've got to be effective in the Premier League. Oh, Norwich have won back. Norwich have won back, people, from the corner. Ball whipped in. Burnley switch off for a second. And Norwich, with under 15 minutes to go, have won back. Jack Stacey. Well. Things have just became a little bit more interesting. Ball hits in for the corner. Header across goal. Stacey ran into it towards the near post. And Norwich have won back. 2-1. Stacey with the goal back. Things have just suddenly become very, very, very interesting. Substitution here for Burnley. Hannibal and Edwards are off. Laurent and Sarmentino are on. Hannibal, Edwards off. Laurent and Sarmentino on. Well. Jack Stacey with the goal. And as I said again, things have now really have opened up. 2-1, Norwich back in the game. How you doing, mate? Jay? You doing okay, bro? With 13 minutes left now, plus additional time, Norwich could really believe in themselves now, who haven't really posed much of a threat for the entire game, apart from that Saints one-on-one challenge. Norwich have scored the second most goals in the Championship from the 76th minute onwards. Okay, here we go. Ball now over the halfway line. Right. Okay, can Norwich get some in here? Really, Alfie? Damn. Oh no, Burnley counter from Norwich, giving away the ball, edge of the box. Anthony goes down, nothing given. That is a big decision. I think that was a free kick right on the edge of the box, but gives nothing. Now Norwich come forward, Nunes. We are playing in the middle, Cordoba. Gap in the Premier League, revenue keeps growing. Team in the Championship can't say. Yeah, you are right, bro. It's all about using them players correctly as well. Ball now play in the middle. Chance here, ball now out wide here on the right side. Stacey brings the ball down, drills a low ball in across the face of goal, and Trafford gets down to it. Trafford gets down to it, people. 10 minutes left. Here we go, ball now on the back here. 10 minutes now left, people. 10 minutes left. Norwich with possession defensively. Nice ball inside the middle. Heavy pass though. Gets caught. Yeah, he did, Jay. He did. Ball now wide of a Burnley. Crossing opportunity now. Sarmentino looking to get a ball inside the box. Dinks a ball in. He goes through everybody. Falls on the far side. Perez inside the box. Opportunity now. Just on the D. Burnley now. Brownhill. Towards the edge of the box now. Esteve. Back here again. Brownhill. Egan Riley. Inside the box. Chance here. Cleared away. Norwich now go try and counter here. Ball now wide in the right side. Jack Stacey now versus Perez. Stacey versus Perez. Perez holds him off and plays it back. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No place I'd rather be. Whoa, 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 whoa. High ball over the top. Right side. Chase. Straight in the hands of the keeper. At the moment, Adam, it could go either way. Here we go. Nice pair of substitutions come onto the pitch. I don't know who on earth that is, though. Let me have a look at the Norwich bench here. That could be. I have no idea. Do you have permission to ban Adam? DI. Nah, Adam's alright, you know. He's a big fan of Brandon Keller, so I rate it. No place I'd rather be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No place I'd rather be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Switch up the batteries. Boom, boom. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a stab in the dark, but I'll make it. Well, I did it. Me autism's gonna have a go at you in a minute, son. Right. High ball out wide for Norwich. Norwich inside the box here. Oh, big shot for a penalty. I don't think he got the appeals though that Sargent probably wanted from his players. Right, hello Adam. Ball now here for Norwich on the edge of the box. Could Norwich dent Burnley's promotion hopes? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Chance here now for Norwich. I would never. No. Norwich now passing it around. Still waiting for that sub to come on the pitch here. About 35 yards down and goal. They go for it from distance, and my nan could have shot better than that. Corner kick though. Cheeky bastard. Norwich substitution. Silamane is off. Miles is on. And Showata is on. And Wright is off. I like this tweet actually. A royal in the tunnel in Paris. Hasn't he learned anything in his life? Prince William, what a buff. Oh, sorry. It's my Birmingham Coming out. Corner whipped in. Goes over everybody. And it's going to be a goal. Wait, what's it been given us? Goal kick. Right. He's a moderator. No, I've seen Liam before, obviously, because I'm the streamer. You know, I feel that's quite, stupid for me to say right there. Alright. I'm sometimes in this chat, sometimes I'm not. Oh god, man, sounds like Batman. Okay, here we go, people. 2-1 at the moment. Less than 5 minutes to go. Time is of the essence now for Norwich, but as things stand, Burnley going top of the EFL Championship table. Norwich passing it round the back. Cordoba. Nunes. All down the right side. Stacey. Throwing it to Norwich now to the corner flag. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Ball whipped in here from Nunes. Headed away. Brought down on the edge of the box. Chance here for Norwich. Saints. No. Pressure there from Burnley. That is a bad foul. Free kick into Norwich. Crossing opportunity. He robbed my name. Jack Wilshere looking on. Jack Wilshere being booked. Ball now whipped in here towards the box. Ball bounces. Straight in the hands of Trafford. Alright, my mate's not going to be on. I'm going to be lonely at 10 o'clock. A bit dodgy, that. Be. Whoa. No place would rather be. Here we go. I don't know how to respond to that. A Norwich player's just gone down here. Oh, thanks. Hello, Gemma. You'd be used to that at Wembley, wouldn't you, Gemma? Ashley Barnes coming on. I don't know how to respond to that. Man's dissing me while called Paul. Right. I had Hitmen. Oh, bloody hell. Right. You're going to put Hitmen on someone streaming Burnley versus Norwich. Alright. I have contacts as well. Chance here for Norwich. Shot well over. Substitution here for Burnley. Fleming is off. And Ashley Barnes is on. Scotty's all-time favourite footballer. Ashley Barnes is on. Fleming is off. Take it, ain't no place I'd rather be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No place I'd rather be. Boom! How many minutes added on? 4 minutes. Ashley Barnes needs to just come on and just shove somebody in the face. And now Norwich themselves a free kick here on the halfway line. Boo! Boo! Alright. Hey kid, ain't nobody right, no. Oh, chance here, Sergeant goes down. Not great. Just over a minute gone. The Pizza Cup final, mate, the best cup. Birmingham, we're Birmingham City. We're Birmingham, we're Birmingham, we're Birmingham City. We're Birmingham, we're Birmingham, we're Birmingham City. High ball now played forwards. Goes out, throwing it to Norwich. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Joe Worrell's coming on. Joe Worrell's coming on. Harper's favourite all-time player. Anthony's off, Worrell is on. Well, you might add him. Drop out of automatics, go into the playoffs, win, and then go to the final, and then win it there. Okay, here we go. Time is of the essence here. Free kick in Norwich, left side. Right, this could be a great chance to read this ball into the box. Ball now whipped in, far post, dreadful, and Duffy just jumped right into Trafford. Right. We played the 4 minutes, that's going to be it now. Marriage of all time, probably Pet Clotet. However, Chris Davis though, certainly getting up there. I loved Pep when he played for managed Blues, not played for us. I love Pep. We played the 4 minutes. Is that now it? Is that now it? Burnley now on the edge of the box. Tramontino inside of it. Cleared away. Norwich trying to break. I thought, nah, mate, nah. Yeah, out of play, and that's full time. 2-1 Norwich. Thank you for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a great